Welcome to our exclusive exploration of Jeremy Clarkson's lifestyle. Known for his fearless critiques and larger-than-life presence on Top Gear, Clarkson's life off camera is just as fascinating. In this video, we'll dive into the high-speed world of Clarkson's personal life, from his relationships and the glamorous homes he calls his own to the jaw-dropping cars that fuel his passion for speed. We'll also take a close look at his impressive net worth and how it reflects his successful career and numerous ventures. Get ready for an inside look at the man who continues to drive headlines and captivate audiences around the globe. Are you ready? Because this journey through Jeremy Clarkson's lifestyle is one you won't want to miss. Jeremy Clarkson, a name synonymous with automotive enthusiasm and incisive wit, has solidified his status as one of the most influential figures in television. With a net worth of approximately $70 million, Clarkson's financial portfolio reflects his broad influence and savvy. Clarkson's journey to fame began with his involvement in Top Gear, a show that has become a staple of entertainment for millions around the globe. Top Gear regularly tops viewership charts, a testament to its immense popularity and Clarkson's undeniable impact. Despite the show's massive success, Clarkson's salary for hosting Top Gear stands at a seemingly modest $4 million annually. This figure, while significant, pales in comparison to the broader financial picture of Clarkson's earnings. The true extent of Clarkson's financial success is revealed through his ownership stake in Top Gear. Clarkson holds a substantial 30% of the show's rights, a lucrative position that grants him a share of the show's diverse revenue streams. This ownership translates into substantial earnings beyond his base salary. Clarkson benefits from the show's licensing deals, DVD sales, airplay revenues, and merchandise. Collectively, these revenue sources contribute an additional more than $7 to $13 million annually to his income, highlighting the substantial financial impact of his stake in the show. A landmark moment in Clarkson's financial trajectory occurred in 2013 when the BBC, the network that owned 50% of Top Gear, acquired the remaining shares to gain full control of the show. This acquisition was a significant transaction in the media landscape and was highly profitable for Clarkson. The deal, which saw the BBC purchase the outstanding shares, netted Clarkson approximately $21 million. This windfall not only underscored his success with Top Gear but also cemented his status as a major player in the entertainment industry. Jeremy Clarkson, born on April 11, 1960, in Doncaster, England. Clarkson's early years were marked by financial challenges. His parents, Shirley and Edward Clarkson, made a bold decision to enroll their son in private school despite not having a clear plan for how they would cover the associated costs. At this time, the Clarksons ventured into a small business endeavor. They crafted Paddington Bear toys, inspired by the beloved character created by Michael Bond. These handmade toys gained such popularity that they began to sell them commercially. This unexpected venture, however, led to legal complications when Bond's legal team issued a cease and desist notice. The situation seemed bleak until a chance encounter changed the course of their lives. Edward Clarkson traveled to London to meet with Bond's lawyers, but in an unexpected twist of fate, he met Bond himself in an elevator. This serendipitous meeting led to a personal connection between Bond and the Clarksons. Impressed by their entrepreneurial spirit and perhaps touched by the circumstances, Bond granted the Clarksons worldwide licensing rights to Paddington Bear. This licensing deal provided the necessary funds to cover Jeremy's education, illustrating the remarkable way in which a chance encounter can profoundly impact one's life. Despite this early financial success, Clarkson's school years were fraught with difficulties. He attended Repton School, where he struggled with bullying and general unhappiness. His time at Repton was not without notable peers, including Andy Willman, who would later become the executive producer of Top Gear, and Adrian Newey, a renowned Formula One engineer. Clarkson's troubles at Repton culminated in his expulsion due to various infractions, a setback that would shape his subsequent career choices. Clarkson's initial foray into the working world was not in the spotlight of television, but rather in the modest environment of his parents' Paddington Bear's business, where he worked as a salesman. This early exposure to the business world was followed by a transition into journalism. Clarkson began his career writing for a range of local newspapers, including the Rotherham Advertiser, Rochdale Observer, Wolverhampton Express and Star, and the Shropshire Star. It was at the Shropshire Star that Clarkson's passion for cars began to emerge. His early automotive writing covered a range of vehicles from Peugeots and Fiats to Range Rovers and Ford Grenadas. It was only after 7 years in journalism that he got the opportunity to drive an Aston Martin Lagonda, with a Lamborghini coming a decade later. These experiences deepened his appreciation for automobiles and laid the groundwork for his future career in motoring journalism. In 1984, Clarkson took a significant step in his professional journey by founding the motoring press agency, MPA, alongside fellow journalist Jonathan Gill. The MPA focused on conducting road tests for newspapers and motoring magazines, further cementing Clarkson's reputation in the automotive world. His work with MPA showcased his expertise and passion for cars, which would later become a central theme in his career. Additionally, Clarkson has been a regular contributor to Top Gear magazine since its inception in 1993, reinforcing his influence in the automotive journalism field. Clarkson's influence extends into print media, where he has contributed columns to several major publications. His work has appeared in The Sun, The Sunday Times, and The Toronto Star. Through these columns, Clarkson has shared his perspectives on a range of topics, from current affairs to personal anecdotes, solidifying his status as a versatile commentator. His writing extends to books as well, where he has penned works on automobiles and other subjects, further showcasing his breadth of knowledge and interests. In addition to his literary and journalistic pursuits, Clarkson has made notable contributions to television beyond Top Gear. He was the original host of the British version of Robot Wars, a show that featured robots competing in combat. Clarkson's charismatic presentation style helped to establish the show's popularity during its run. Furthermore, between November 1998 and December 2000, Clarkson hosted his own chat show, Clarkson. The show, which produced 27 half-hour episodes, featured interviews with a diverse range of guests including musicians, politicians, and television personalities. This endeavor highlighted Clarkson's ability to engage with a wide array of public figures and showcased his talent for hosting. One of Clarkson's significant achievements came in 2007 when he and co-host James May became the first people to reach the North Pole by car. This feat was documented in the Top Gear Polar Special, a remarkable episode that demonstrated Clarkson's adventurous spirit and the show's innovative approach to automotive challenges. However, Clarkson's career has not been without controversy. In March 2015, he faced suspension from the BBC following an altercation with one of Top Gear's producers. The incident, which took place in Hawes, North Yorkshire, was sparked by Clarkson's frustration over being served inadequate food. This confrontation escalated when Clarkson punched producer Oisin Timon, who required hospital treatment. The BBC responded by cancelling the airing of the next episode and the final 2 episodes of that season. Clarkson's contract with the BBC, which was due for renewal, was not extended, marking a significant turning point in his career. Amid the fallout from the incident, Clarkson made headlines again on April 19, 2015, when he revealed in an op-ed for the Sunday Times that a doctor had previously suggested he might have tongue cancer. Fortunately, Clarkson was later cleared of any cancer diagnosis. In the wake of the altercation, Timon filed a lawsuit against Clarkson and the BBC, alleging racial discrimination and abuse. By February 2016, Clarkson had issued a formal apology and settled the claims for $130,000, which included compensation for personal injury and racial discrimination. Despite these controversies, Clarkson's career continued to evolve. On July 30, 2015, it was announced that Clarkson, along with former Top Gear co-hosts Richard Hammond and James May, would be hosting a new show on Amazon Prime called The Grand Tour. The series, which premiered on November 18, 2016, continued the trio's tradition of high-octane automotive adventures and engaging storytelling. The Grand Tour concluded its 4th season in late 2019, further cementing Clarkson's legacy in the realm of automotive entertainment. In addition to his music career, Jeremy Clarkson has also invested significantly in luxury real estate, further cementing his financial stability and lavish lifestyle. Mansion in Chipping Norton, Cotswold. In 2012, Jeremy Clarkson, renowned television presenter and automotive enthusiast, acquired a substantial property in the picturesque Cotswolds. This 312-acre estate, located near the town of Chipping Norton, was purchased for more than $5 million and initially consisted of a historic 1900s farmhouse known as Curdle Hill Farmhouse. The acquisition marked the beginning of a significant transformation that would eventually captivate both local residents and viewers of Clarkson's television ventures. The original property, with its 5-bedroom main house and additional 3-bedroom cottage, was a charming rural retreat. It also included 2 stables and a well-maintained garden. The surrounding landscape added to the estate's allure, with expansive orchards, lush pastures, and a well-established tree plantation, bringing the total land size to over 9 acres. The main house was noted for its elegant and functional design, featuring a light and airy kitchen, a semi-open plan living and dining area adorned with stone floors and wooden beams, and a practical utility room. 3 of the 5 bedrooms were equipped with ensuite bathrooms, enhancing the property's comfort and convenience. However, Clarkson's vision for the estate extended far beyond preserving its initial charm. In a move that captured headlines and showcased his penchant for dramatic gestures, Clarkson decided to forego conventional methods of property renovation. Instead of opting for a more traditional approach, such as demolition by bulldozer, Clarkson orchestrated a spectacular explosion to bring down the farmhouse. This dramatic stunt was featured on his motoring show The Grand Tour, where Clarkson, along with co-presenters Richard Hammond and James May, executed the demolition as part of a grandiose spectacle. The explosive event drew significant media attention and local commentary. A nearby resident interviewed by The Sun remarked that the extravagant demolition was typical Clarkson, reflecting the presenter's flair for high-profile and unconventional stunts. The dramatic destruction of the farmhouse was not merely for show, it was a strategic move to clear the way for Clarkson's ambitious plans. Following the demolition, Clarkson began the process of clearing the rubble and laying the groundwork for a new architectural endeavor. His plans included constructing a 6-bedroom, 3-story mansion, a substantial upgrade from the original farmhouse. This new residence would be designed to incorporate modern amenities and luxury features, aligning with Clarkson's high standards and preferences. The new mansion was envisioned to include contemporary design elements, advanced facilities, and expansive living spaces, further enhancing the estate's appeal. Clarkson's property transformation project highlights his distinctive approach to both life and work. From the dramatic demolition to the ambitious plans for a new mansion, the evolution of the Cotswold estate reflects his unique personality and flair for the dramatic. The project has not only redefined the estate's physical attributes but also added a layer of intrigue and excitement that mirrors Clarkson's approach to television and public life. Mansion in Oxfordshire. Jeremy Clarkson also owns a mansion in Oxfordshire that is a prime example of a charming country retreat, both comfortable and convenient in the heart of the English countryside. This detached property, constructed in the early 1970s, exemplifies a well-balanced blend of modern convenience and classic design, perfectly suited for Clarkson's dual life as a rural landowner and a prominent television personality. Upon arrival, the house presents a welcoming facade, with a porch that leads into a spacious entrance hall. The hall is tastefully finished with wooden flooring and includes built-in cupboards. French windows open onto the south-facing garden, providing an inviting view of the outdoors from the moment one steps inside. The entrance hall smoothly transitions into a generously proportioned living room, which features double-aspect windows allowing natural light to flood the space, complemented by an open fire that adds a cozy ambiance. Adjacent to the living room is a light-filled dining room, ideal for hosting gatherings and enjoying family meals. A study, conveniently located next to the living room, offers a quiet retreat for work or reading. The traditional kitchen, breakfast room is a highlight of the home, designed with practicality in mind. It boasts ample cupboard space, a central island, and enough room for a dining table, making it a central hub for family life and entertaining. French windows in the kitchen provide a view of the garden, enhancing the connection between indoor and outdoor spaces. Additionally, the kitchen includes a pantry and a fully fitted utility room, addressing practical needs. The ground floor is completed by a well-placed WC for convenience. The first floor of the house is dedicated to personal spaces. It features a spacious master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, providing a private sanctuary. 3 additional bedrooms offer comfortable accommodations, each with south-facing garden views and built-in wardrobes. These rooms share a family shower room, ensuring ample facilities for the household. Externally, the property excels in offering a pleasant outdoor living experience. The rear garden is predominantly laid to a mature lawn, bordered by well-maintained flower beds and complemented by a shed for garden storage. A large paved terrace enhances the outdoor area, featuring a swimming pool that takes full advantage of the sunny aspect. To the front of the house, a smaller garden provides a neat introduction to the property, accessible from a pedestrian gate. Off-road parking is plentiful, with space for several vehicles and a double garage situated at the front of the property. Jeremy Clarkson's Oxfordshire home is a masterful example of country living, offering well-proportioned, flexible accommodation over 2 floors. Its blend of traditional design and modern amenities, coupled with its serene garden spaces, makes it an ideal base for Clarkson's rural endeavors while maintaining a comfortable and functional family residence. Jeremy Clarkson, the renowned television presenter and car enthusiast, has a reputation for experiencing and reviewing an impressive array of vehicles. From the diminutive microcars to powerful supercars and rugged trucks, Clarkson's extensive automotive explorations are well documented. Cars collection. One of Clarkson's standout favorites is the Lamborghini Gallardo. Priced at approximately $110,000, this supercar embodies the high-octane excitement Clarkson adores. The Gallardo's 5-liter V10 engine roars with an intensity that resonates with Clarkson's motto, "Go as fast as you can in a straight line." His enthusiasm for cars that burn fuel and produce a thrilling noise is well aligned with the Gallardo's performance characteristics. Clarkson's love for this model was so profound that he purchased one after testing it on Top Gear, a testament to the impact the car made on him. Contrasting with this adoration, Clarkson's relationship with the Alfa Romeo GT V6 tells a different story. Produced from 1981 to 1987, the GT V6 is described by Clarkson as both the best and worst car he's ever owned. He compared it to a really badly behaved dog, highlighting its persistent mechanical issues despite his deep affection for it. This paradox of loving a car that continually disappoints in terms of reliability is a recurring theme in Clarkson's automotive journey. It seems that for him, the most exhilarating cars are often those that come with significant quirks and challenges. Clarkson's experience with the 2011 Lexus LFA further illustrates his evolving tastes. Initially skeptical, captured Clarkson's attention with its remarkable performance. The Lexus LFA, costing around $840,000, impressed him with its Yamaha-tuned exhaust note and overall driving experience. Clarkson's praise was so high that he acquired an LFA for himself, declaring it the best car he had ever driven. This shift from skepticism to admiration underscores the profound effect a driving experience can have on a car enthusiast. Similarly, the Porsche 918 Spyder, with a price tag of approximately $845,000, captured Clarkson's attention with its remarkable performance. The 918 Spyder's ability to accelerate from 60 km per hour to its top speed of 350 km per hour in just 40 seconds is a testament to its advanced hybrid technology. This feat, achieved on a remote stretch of road in the Australian outback, highlights the vehicle's extraordinary capabilities, making it a notable entry in Clarkson's extensive car collection. The Ford GT, valued at $500,000, represents a different facet of automotive engineering. Unlike its predecessor, the new GT features a twin-turbocharged 3-liter V6 engine that produces 660 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque. Its design is both distinctive and functional, with fixed seats and adjustable pedals and steering wheel to accommodate various drivers. The GT's unique approach to ergonomics and performance reflects the innovation that Clarkson appreciates in high-end sports cars. Another of Clarkson's admired vehicles is the Range Rover P530 Autobiography. This luxury SUV blends powerful performance with refined driving dynamics, ensuring comfort for its occupants. The latest version of this iconic model is designed to impress, with standout features and a spacious interior that cater to both aesthetics and functionality. The Mercedes-Benz CLK63 AMG Black Series, modeled after the safety car used in Formula One, is another example of Clarkson's diverse tastes. Its aggressive design, including carbon fiber ducts and a substantial rear spoiler, complements the potent 6-liter V8 engine. The car's deep, rumbling exhaust note further enhances its appeal, aligning with Clarkson's preference for vehicles that offer both visual and auditory excitement. Lastly, the McLaren Senna, priced around $1 million, represents the pinnacle of performance in Clarkson's collection. With a twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine delivering 789 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, the Senna is engineered for exhilarating speed. Its dihedral doors and customizable bucket seats highlight McLaren's commitment to high-performance engineering and driver experience. Jeremy Clarkson's extensive car collection is a reflection of his diverse and dynamic automotive interests. From the thunderous Lamborghini Gallardo to the sophisticated McLaren Senna, each vehicle offers a unique blend of performance, design, and driving pleasure. Clarkson's reviews and personal acquisitions reveal a deep-seated passion for cars that deliver both thrill and innovation, cementing his status as one of the most influential voices in automotive journalism. These cars are really luxurious, right? Which car do you like the most? Comment below. Philanthropy. Jeremy Clarkson has also dedicated a significant part of his life to charitable causes. In late 2007, Clarkson became a patron of Help for Heroes, a charity established to raise funds for better facilities and support for injured British servicemen returning from conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. This charity, founded in October 2007 by Bryn Perry and a group of friends and relatives, quickly grew into a major organization with a profound impact on the lives of wounded soldiers. In June 2008, Clarkson took on a different kind of charitable role when he became a featured drummer for the Chipping Norton School Jazz Band. His participation in the band wasn't just a fleeting moment of fun. Clarkson later signed his drums, which were then auctioned off for charity. This event showcased a lighter, more playful side of Clarkson, who used his public persona and love for music to contribute to a good cause. Clarkson's charitable efforts extend beyond help for heroes. He has also been involved with the Mercury Phoenix Trust, an organization set up in memory of Freddie Mercury, the legendary lead singer of Queen, who died of AIDS in 1991. The trust was founded by Queen's remaining members, Brian May and Roger Taylor, along with their manager Jim Beach. Over the past 2 decades, the Mercury Phoenix Trust has donated over $16 million and funded more than 700 projects globally in the fight against HIV/AIDS. The Mercury Phoenix Trust focuses on education and awareness, particularly targeting young people in developing countries. The trust addresses the dire needs of the 18 million orphans who have lost one or both parents to AIDS. These children often find themselves as heads of households, responsible for younger siblings in the wake of their parents' deaths. The trust also supports grandparents left to care for these children, providing them with the knowledge and resources needed to cope with the devastating effects of the disease. Another charity that Clarkson supports is the Small Steps Project, a UK-based humanitarian organization dedicated to helping children living in landfill sites around the world. These children, who survive by scavenging through rubbish, face unimaginable hardships. The Small Steps Project aims to raise awareness of these children's plight through film, highlighting the unacceptable conditions in which they live. The organization provides essential supplies, such as shoes, hygiene kits, and emergency relief, to protect these children in their harsh environments. Beyond immediate aid, the Small Steps Project works to find sustainable solutions, helping children transition from landfills into schools, where they can access education and opportunities for a better future. Through his involvement with these charities, Jeremy Clarkson has shown that he is not just a television personality but also someone who is deeply committed to making a positive difference in the world. Personal life. Jeremy Clarkson, a name synonymous with fast cars and controversial opinions, has had a personal life marked by highs, lows, and notable relationships. His first marriage was to Alex Hall in 1989. However, this union was short-lived. Just 6 months later, Hall left Clarkson for one of his friends, a betrayal that ended their marriage almost as quickly as it began. In May 1993, Clarkson found love again, this time with Frances Kane, who was not only his partner but also his manager. The couple married and went on to have 3 children together, Emily, Finlo, and Katya Clarkson. For many years, the family seemed to lead a stable life, with Kane supporting Clarkson through the ups and downs of his increasingly high-profile career. However, the couple's relationship eventually unraveled, and in April 2014, Kane filed for divorce, marking the end of their marriage after more than 2 decades. Clarkson's first marriage continued to cast a shadow over his life even after it ended. In September 2010, he was granted a restraining order against Alex Hall, his first wife, to prevent her from making public claims that their sexual relationship had continued after he married Frances Kane. This legal action highlighted the lingering complexities of his past relationships. In recent years, Clarkson has found companionship with Lisa Hogan, a former Irish actress and screenwriter. Hogan, who also stars alongside Clarkson in his Amazon Prime series Clarkson'S Farm, has been in a relationship with Clarkson since 2017. Their partnership has not only brought them closer personally but has also seen them collaborate professionally, with Hogan playing a key role in the popular show that chronicles Clarkson's foray into farming. That same year, Clarkson faced a serious health scare. While on holiday with his family in Majorca, Spain, on August 4, 2017, he was hospitalized after contracting pneumonia. The illness required treatment at a local hospital, and it was a sobering experience for the usually robust presenter. Despite the severity of the condition, Clarkson later reflected on the experience with his characteristic bravado. He claimed that his lung capacity was impressive for someone of his age, even boasting that smoking 750,000 cigarettes had not harmed him. Clarkson went so far as to say that he had defied medical science, maintaining that his breathing capacity was almost on par with that of a 40-year-old non-smoker. Throughout his life, Jeremy Clarkson has navigated both personal and professional challenges with a mix of resilience and irreverence. Whether dealing with the fallout from failed relationships, legal disputes, or health crises, Clarkson has remained unapologetically himself, a trait that has endeared him to fans and kept him in the public eye for decades. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave your comments below. We hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like it. Your support helps me bring you the latest insights into the lives of your favorite celebrities. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.